Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Alright, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna be doing Media Atropatine. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not even quite sure, to be honest with you. Alright, well, we're gonna be doing a media campaign on Very Hard with Rome 2 Total War Divided Impera as per usual. Alright, so I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I have been dealing with a recent PTSD diagnosis. Due to my time in the military. It's been a difficult time. Going through a divorce as well as getting out and becoming a normal citizen in everyday life. So yeah, it's a lot to deal with. So I've just been trying to take it easy and be kind to myself. All right. And, just want to say something to you guys real quick. You guys all have my Discord, right? If any of you need to talk to someone, or if any of you guys need anything, even if it's just to talk to someone, right? Just because you're lonely or whatever it is, go right ahead and shoot me a DM. I will be checking it regularly, okay? I'm also now going to be going to school. I do want to become a clinical psychologist. That way I can just kind of help people get through, the hell that is life. Life is suffering for the most part. It's a very brutal world out there, especially these days. So I just want to let you guys know I'm here for you. I really want to, like I said in that community tab post, I want to create something here where it's not just about gaming. It's a community, right? I want us all to, be a community, get along with each other, and support each other. Okay, because what is life, right? The most valuable thing in life is love, right? Being there for one another. We're all human. It doesn't matter what religion we are. It doesn't matter what race we are. It doesn't matter about any of that, okay? We're all humans. Alright, so, like I said, if you guys need anything, guys, just go ahead, hit me up, and I'll do my best to answer as possible. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the campaign. Alright. Atropatine. Based on the remnants of Babylonian, Assyrian, and Median empires, the Achaemenids built up the first true superstate, touching 3 continents. Okay, so pretty much this is like the remnant of the ancient Achaemenid Persian Empire, which that's pretty cool, honestly. Okay, so our faction traits, I believe, are... Oh, so all the Eastern factions are the remnants, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so the Eastern faction traits are plus 15% ammunition for all missile units, Persian trade heritage, plus 10% wealth from all commerce buildings. Cool. So our independent faction traits are Achaemenid aspirations, increased trade income from vassals. That's cool. Persian infrastructure, improved sanitation. That's good. You always got to be clean. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop disease and be able to wipe your bottom after you, go to the bathroom. That's all good stuff. All right, and then legacy of overlords, diplomatic penalty with Persian factions. All right, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys in the actual campaign map. We're gonna go ahead and just give an overall overview, and obviously we're gonna keep skipping towards major events. I know I played a couple turns of this in the beginning, and it's really, you just gotta... It's a very slow start, okay? Very slow start, to say the least. Alright, I'll go ahead and see you guys on the campaign map. Deuces! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Alright, here we go. Here's our general. I think this is our Shah, actually. Our king, so to speak. Got a nice little Persian crescent shield here with a nice scale corslet. Really liking them. Alright, let's go ahead and look at where we are at. Okay, so we have, obviously, we're here in Media, right? We got Parthob over here to the east. We got Armenia over here kind of to the northwest. Obviously, we have the Seleucid Empire over here directly to our west. And to our south, we are surrounded by Parsa. Okay, so another remnant of the ancient Achaemenids to our east, our south, and our north. And obviously the successor state of the Seleucid Empire to our west. I mean, technically, it's all the Seleucid Empire. Parthava and Parsa are, client states of the Seleucids. But you know what I mean. And we're going to break that. We're going to break the yoke that has been put on the Persian world for so long. And we are going to crush the Hellenics. Okay? The Hellenics are done. Their time's over. It's time for the Persians to regain their greatness. All right? Make Persia great again. Ha. Get that? Yeah, funny, huh? All right, so our capital is Ekbatana. Okay, it's actually a very famous city. Okay, the actual Persian king of kings used to have like a big palace here in Ekbatana, I'm pretty sure. All right, so I think what we should do is we're gonna bide our time. We're really gonna build up our power. We kind of need to get these Persian hoplites here for our mainline infantry units. They do have a lot of other good infantry units as far as I can tell. These guys are actually really, really good. The Persian elite infantry. But the real power that we have here is in our cavalry. So we're going to go ahead and open this up real quick. See, look at this. Look at all these wonderful cataphracts. Oh, I love cataphracts. I love cataphracts so much. These Persian kinsman lancers are OP. Okay, 49 armor rating. Look at that. That is insane. What is this one? Where are they? Iranian nobles. Oh, 51? There ain't no way. Strong against heavy infantry. Look at that. Look at that. They're strong against heavy infantry. Yeah. All right, we're OP. We have an OP roster. Okay, our economy's not doing too bad. Obviously, we started with 20K in the bank. Politically, not too bad at -7 for, the royal court noble families and the Persian nobility, so we should be able to be fine with that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start researching. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to become friends with Parthava, right? And I'm really not going to start going to war with these guys until they break away from the Seleucids, because we are not powerful enough to take on the Seleucids right now. Okay, we need to have at least a couple full stack armies in order to deal with them. So I'm going to go ahead and deal with all this diplomacy. I'm just kind of giving you guys the brief on where we're going to go from here. Like, what's our plan? What's our game plan? We are friendly with Armenia, so I'd like to keep it that way because they are a pretty OP faction as well with their heavy cav. So we're going to go ahead, and I really just want to take the east. That's really what I want to do right now. We're going to try to take these eastern, satrapies away from the Seleucids when they break away. Kind of grow our power here in the east. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with the Parthians that want to become the next major power from the east. We're going to have to deal with them, maybe even Bactria. And then we're going to go over and we're going to head west, and we're going to completely, hopefully, try to reclaim all of this. All of the ancient Persian Empire. That's where I want to go with this. I do really, really love this faction. I am very intrigued by playing it. I'm super excited, super motivated. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next major update. I'll probably give you guys an update in a couple turns, or hopefully we have a nice battle. All right, I'll see you guys here in a bit. All right, guys, we are back, and we're going to do an update real quick. We're actually doing really well. I'm actually, really surprised with how well this campaign's going on very hard. But we ended up having some very successful diplomatic missions with Parthava, and we actually got Raga here, right? Also has the iron resource, and we completed this province of Media. Okay, so now we can obviously do our edict, okay, which allows our public order to be quite stable in order for us to raise the tax rate. And now we are making 5,200 a turn. Okay, we also are advancing quite a long way when it comes to technology. Okay, we already unlocked logistics, so we got the infantry tents. And then we also did physical conditioning, so we now unlocked the heavy horse studs. We already did do the infantry tents. We already built the building here in Ekbatana. So now we're building the heavy horse studs. We have a pretty nice looking army being built here under our Shah. Obviously, we got those Persian hoplites. We're going to do 5 units of them, kind of like a main line, okay, to hold the line against any enemy infantry. We have 2 units of satrap guard spearmen. All right, these guys are actually really good melee units as well as having bows. That's why I like playing Media, okay, because you have a lot of firepower. Okay, that's why I only have 2 archer units here, because then we also have 2 units of elite shield bearers, okay, which are also pretty good melee infantry, can hold the line pretty decently. Okay, and they have a bow as well. Okay, ammunition wise, they have only about 4 shots, which is kind of bad, right? But these guys have 10. Okay, and then obviously we'll have our cavalry. And then we also got 4 units of Persian axemen. Okay, these guys are just kind of like for flanking units, kind of hold the flanks. Maybe come and crash into the back of the enemy line and cause a lot of mayhem, especially against, enemy spear units. Should, be pretty decent until we can get these guys right here, which are the Persian elite infantry. These guys look really awesome, by the way. Really love the unit skins on these guys. Along with the Persian apple bears, which are like the descendants of the immortals. Okay, so they're pretty good as well. And these heavy Atropatene archers, heavy median archers, they're actually very, very, very good and can hold their own in hand-to-hand combat if need be. Now, another thing, as you can see, this line is blue. We secured a defensive alliance with Armenia. Okay, so our northern flank is very secure. We'll see how long they last. Usually, I've found that the AI Pontus usually kicks, AI Armenia's butt most of the time, 9 times out of 10. But it looks like they're raising quite a bit of armies here. 2 full stacks being built right here. Have 1 full stack right there, and another full stack. So they have 4 full stacks. Okay, we're just starting off. I get that. We have our agents going around trying to figure out what's going on here in the east. I'm not really quite sure what we want to do here. Okay, because I don't want to declare war on Parthava or Parsa, because then we're going to have to deal with the Seleucids, and we can't deal with them right now. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that Parthia comes through, that Parthia is fighting Parthava. I hope that Parthia just completely kicks their butts, so then that way we can start moving on. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Alright, well, it looks like Parthava is actually invading in. Hopefully the Parthians beat them back and start taking their stuff. Then we can secure this province of Parthava, okay? And yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get a battle here soon. That'd be great. I'm just keep ending turns. I don't know what turn it is right now. It's turn 15. Yeah, things are going very slow, but things will heat up, and that's kind of why, I don't do the same recording style some people do where they show all the end turns and all that. I really just want you guys to see the action-packed footage, the major events, and keep it short and interesting, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, I'll go ahead and see you guys with the next battle, or, like I said, the next update. Deuces. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first battle, okay? We have our full army under our Shah, okay? What's his name? Atropates. Whatever the frick you call it. Alright, we have to face the Ardan, okay? Here in Armavir, which is like northern Armenia. We need to liberate this and create a buffer state, okay, between us and the tribes of the Caucasus. Because Parthava and Parsa have both broken their tributary state status with the Seleucids. Okay, so we need to try to create a safe border over here so we can start moving east. But I'm not going to lie to you, it's not going to be easy. We're probably going to have a lot of big town defense battles due to the fact that Parthava has like 6 full stacks. Okay, 6 full stacks. Now, those troops aren't quality, okay, like ours. Obviously, we have better quality troops. But, yeah, it's going to get pretty hairy pretty quickly. But not too worried about this army. I don't know why the, power bar is so much not in our favor. I think they just have a lot of archers. We're just gonna have our cavalry go ahead and take care of those guys. Should be able to mop up their infantry pretty easily. The garrison's pretty diminished because they actually just took Armavir. So I'll go ahead and see you guys on the battle map. Alright guys, well, it looks like they sallied out. It's probably a good thing, to be honest with you. It allows us to be able to maneuver our cavalry a little better than in the streets of a city. Okay, but what I'm worried about is their line is stretching pretty long here. Okay, very long, actually. So we're going to have to try to get our men to stretch just as much. And we probably should kind of like angle our flanks a little bit like this. Just so we can get our troops out and around a little easier. And, they can't really outflank us if we have our flanks kind of, like I said, kind of like a bow, right? Have them facing a little bit backwards. They're going to come try to sweep around this way, and we're going to be able to catch them. Actually, we're going to go a little bit more in like that. There we go. We do have plenty of infantry. Okay, let's have these guys hold their fire at will. We'll have our archers obviously right behind the center here. We're gonna have our general kind of out here on the right flank. He is a good jab cav unit. Now let's go ahead. This is like my favorite part of Rome too. We're gonna go ahead and start looking at our units. Now these guys look pretty cool. Okay, have scale corslet armor. Some nice, you know, Greek hop-on shields with some spears. Nobody's really wearing helmets, which is unfortunate. Okay, then we have our Persian axemen here, obviously just lightly armed peasant serfs with axes. Now here we got our satrap guard, okay, very heavy. Okay, got decent armor. Guys got very long two-handed spears, so very good anti-cav units. And then over here we have our elite shield bearers. These guys are pretty decent infantry, but I wouldn't say they're the best. Now back here, obviously, we have our Persian kinsman cav. These guys are, like I said, pretty OP cav units. I really like those colored Phrygian helmets that they got on, very bright colors. Hold on, we're gonna fix this real quick. Go ahead and do unlimited video memory. Make it look a little better for you guys. See what that does. Oh yeah, much better. A lot more detail. Very good. All right, and then over on our flanks, obviously we got our Persian hired lancers, waiting for those heavy cavalry studs, stables come in. So these guys are pretty decent cav units. Should do the job of taking out their lightly armored archery units. Should do a decent job. It looks like they're not going to come towards us. We got to go towards them. All right, awesome. Yeah, see, I love how the AI does this. They put up their barricades like that, and that allows us to kind of not worry too much about our left flank. We can go ahead and get our cab moving out that way in a far angle. Okay, so that way we can start taking out their archery as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and fast forward this. All right, so yeah, so I'm not too worried about this. Like I said, we need to liberate Armavir, okay, and create a buffer state. They can still get in a different way, kind of along the coast of the, I don't even know what that sea is called, to be honest with you. So we're gonna have to try to figure something out when it comes to that. Maybe recruit our army. We do have enough money coming in every turn and able to support that, so that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Right there. There we go. Do our cabin a little bit. Persian hoplites, we're gonna probably go ahead and get you guys. All right, archers, you need to start lighting them up as much as you can. Fire at will. They're trying to activate those brimstone pits here. Ooh, those axemen are taking a beating. Oof. Go ahead and get them forward. We're gonna try to get our main line forward. Guys, there. Start leveling these guys because it's not looking good. Actually, throw them on those freaking missile units. All right, we're gonna start bringing in our cav. Need to silence these guys. They have a lot of firepower. Not deal with that. Lighten them up, please, for general forward. Yeah, see, they're getting lit up bad. Charge. Charge. Advance the hoplites. Guys moving, covering that flank. Hitting them now. Alright, here comes our cav. Our cav's gonna start silencing these guys over here, and they're gonna start doing flanking attacks. Our general's probably best used over here, to be honest with you. Go and get these guys back. Start charging these guys in the rear. Yeah, we're taking some pretty heavy casualties. Going to get these guys in melee mode. Start throwing jabs on these guys, please. Oh, we gotta charge through. Gotta charge through. Hit that cav unit. Take them out. That general, please. Alright, let's charge in these guys. Alright, charge backwards, hit this freaking spear unit. God, these axemen suck. Hit fire at will. It's hit a rally. Right, you guys really gotta take out these guys, please. Hit them in the flank. That does. Alright, we cleared them up. Ready for a flanking charge right here. These hoplite units aren't yet. Probably will be here soon though. Getting some decent kills. Oh, watch out for the stakes. Watch out for the stakes. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get them through here. Hit them, please. Get them out. Alright, that general's almost dead. Our archer units are doing some pretty good damage on that. We need to take these Persian hoplites and start reinforcing this flank because they crumpled. Those Persian axemen are not at all. Alright. This way, trying to create another defensive box. Yeah, see, they're breaking. That's not good. That is not good at all. The Barzani's unit, that and spearman unit's actually doing damage. Kill that general, please. There we go. Take these hoplites, we need to back up over here. There's them in the flank. Very hard battle difficulty is no joke. It really is very, very hard. Your units do not do near at all. Alright, well, it looks like our Persian hoplites will be able to keep you guys back. Oh, those are some freaking wicked looking swords, man. Where is that? Right there. That's a wicked looking Sika. Oh, what? Yo, take them out. Heck. Alright, get these shield bearers over back here. Back up. Actually, up. 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 Get him over here. Guys in the flank, in the back. There, right there. Get him out. Alright, our Shaw, let's get him back out for another wheeling charge. Guys in for reinforcements. Not in shield wall. Having our elites coming back. Hit them in the flank. There's no way they're breaking. Hit them in the another flanking charge, please. Break those cavalry. There we go. Let's get those guys out of there. Get them out of there. Get both units out of there. Got some decent kills with those cav. Charge in the flank. In the flank. They're shattered. No, they're wavering. You guys are pretty... I've never seen two-handed spear infantry before. They're actually doing pretty good, too. They're actually dropping them. Alright, they're done for. Alright, well, we learned that our forces are severely lacking morale when it comes to our light infantry units. So we're gonna have to try to figure something out. We can't just have all spear based troops. We're gonna have to try to figure something out, whether that's getting that infantry technology researched really quickly or mercenaries, whatever it's gonna take. But that's just not gonna do at all. All right, keep going forward. All right, looks like their garrison commander wants some smoke. Go ahead and get ready to oblige their requests. Break them, please. Run down all these routing men for some XP. Yeah, so this guy needs to get charged in the back. This is actually a pretty solid looking garrison. Eastern spearmen look pretty heavily armored. Charge in these infantry. Alright, they're about to get taken right in the flank. Oh, they got hit, dude. Their swords and their axes are just... that. Look at that. Look at the armor piercing damage that would do. Insane. I really do love this medium factions. Oh, they broke us over here. I didn't even notice that. Oopsie. You guys haven't noticed. I'm a little rusty. It's been a minute. All right, turn around. Meet their charge. Beat their charge. Uplight wall. Cavalry. Oh, actually, gotta go chase them down. Broke them over here. Yeah, they're done. They're done. But we took some heavy casualties in that fight. Very heavy casualties. All right, I'll go ahead and see you guys on the campaign map. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick summary of the episode, and then that'll be the first episode, guys. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. All right, guy. What happened to our Shaw? Oh, he died? There ain't no way. Okay, whatever. Well, we lost our Shaw. We're gonna go ahead and liberate. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and where is our son? We had a son that came of age. Yeah, Artabazanis. All right, you're gonna be the new leader of this army. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into friendly territory. All right, let's go ahead and try to get a trade agreement with these guys real quick.
Greetings, most excellent.
There we go. We got a lot of money in the bank. Lots of money in the bank.
Before your own hard fought.
All right, so we got full 3K for that. Awesome. Now our Dan is coming with another army around our flank, so we're gonna have to try to hurry in here and try to confront them before they get too far in. Now, as you can see, Parthava right here. Look at this, 3 stacks, right here, just right here. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're gonna go ahead and try to use our spy to sabotage their supplies and lower their campaign movement maps or campaign map movement range. Okay, sorry, it's late at night here. I'm reaching the end of my brain usefulness. All right, so these 3 full stacks, they're probably gonna come straight for Raga. Okay, we got 12 garrison units here. With a full stack and 12 garrison units, we should be able to beat those 3 full stacks. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. We're really gonna have to be careful. We're gonna have to play that very, very carefully. Or we could just wait for them to leave and then take them when they're not suspecting us to attack. Now, actually, I'm not gonna do patrol stance because we might get caught in an ambush, so probably shouldn't. But yeah, that is episode 1 of the rise of the Achaemenid Persian Empire, the resurgence of Persian in the East. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, this is my first video after being back, so if you guys did enjoy it, please go ahead and hit that smash button. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button, okay, to see more of this. I'm going to go ahead and try to pump out at least 2 or 3 parts of this a week. And from there, I'll start exploring different content that we can do. I'm really just trying to dip my toes back into, you know, the channel. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later, and y'all stay safe. Carry the Trojan out.